The Art of Seasonal Nourishment, honoring nature's rhythms through Ambrotos traditions in an age where convenience often overshadows connection. The ancient practice of seasonal nourishment offers a profound way to realign our lives with nature's cycles. The Ambrotos community has long embraced these time-honored rituals as both a physical and spiritual sustenance strategy. This guide explores how integrating seasonal foods, mindful preparation techniques, and ceremonial practices can transform your daily routine into a sacred act of self-care. Through understanding the wisdom embedded in traditional methods, we discover new ways to cultivate health, resilience, and deep-rooted well-being. Rooted in earth, understanding seasonal cycles. Ambrotos traditions emphasize that food is not merely fuel but a vital link between human existence and planetary rhythms. By aligning our diets with natural seasons, we tap into the inherent energy patterns that govern plant growth and animal behavior. The concept of seasonal eating predates modern agriculture by millennia. Indigenous cultures across continents have developed intricate systems recognizing when certain plants reach peak nutritional value based on lunar phases and soil conditions. Modern scientific research corroborates these ancestral observations. Studies show that fruits harvested at their natural ripening points contain up to 30% higher concentrations of antioxidants compared to out-of-season produce. Nutrient density. Seasonal crops absorb minerals from local soils, resulting in enhanced vitamin profiles. Ecosystem balance. Supporting regional harvests reduces environmental strain from global shipping networks. Cultural continuity. Preserving knowledge passed down through generations fosters intergenerational bonds. To fully embrace these principles requires conscious awareness of what's available locally during each season. Creating a personal calendar tracking market arrivals and garden harvest times becomes an essential tool for any practitioner. Growing connections. Cultivating your own food sources. Establishing direct relationships with food sources transforms the act of nourishment into a meditative process. Whether through home gardening, participating in CSAs, community-supported agriculture, or supporting local farmers' markets, these connections deepen our appreciation for food origins. Urban dwellers may find creative solutions such as container gardens or rooftop cultivation spaces. Even small windowsills can host herbs like basil or mint which thrive year-round with minimal care. The sensory experience of growing food engages multiple dimensions of being. Touching soil, observing seed germination, and harvesting ripe vegetables create embodied memories that enhance future meals. Research indicates that people who grow their own food consume 20 to 30% more fresh produce than those reliant solely on grocery stores. This increased intake leads to significant improvements in overall dietary quality. Alchemy of the hearth. Traditional cooking methods. Traditional cooking techniques preserve nutrients while enhancing flavors naturally. From clay pot simmering to open fire roasting, these methods reflect centuries-old understandings of heat transfer and ingredient synergy. The slow cooking approach allows complex flavor compounds to develop over hours rather than minutes. This results in deeper taste profiles without relying on excessive salt or artificial enhancers. Cooking vessels themselves play crucial roles. Cast iron skillets retain heat efficiently, while earthenware pots distribute warmth evenly, mimicking natural thermal processes found in geothermal regions. Many indigenous communities use underground ovens called tandoors or earth pits, leveraging retained ground heat to cook meals requiring little additional fuel. These methods demonstrate sustainable approaches to culinary arts. Sacred meals. Integrating mindfulness practices. Elevating mealtime beyond mere consumption involves intentional presence. Setting aside distractions. Before eating enhances digestion and amplifies enjoyment of food textures and aromas. Mindful eating encourages noticing subtle changes in taste as different components interact on the palate. It also promotes better portion control by allowing individuals to recognize satiety cues naturally. Certain traditions incorporate gratitude rituals prior to meals. Simple acts like silently acknowledging the journey of ingredients from earth to plate foster respect for labor involved in food production. Neuroscientific studies reveal that mindfulness practices reduce cortisol levels by up to 26%, demonstrating measurable benefits for stress management alongside improved digestive function. Tonic infusions, herbal wisdom across generations. Herbal remedies form an integral part of Ambrotos healing traditions. Different plants offer distinct energetic properties aligned with specific bodily functions and emotional states. Preparing infusions requires attention to timing and temperature. For example, delicate flowers like chamomile benefit from lower temperatures, whereas robust roots require longer steeping periods. Creating personalized herbal blends involves understanding individual constitution types. Some people respond better to warming spices, while others need cooling agents depending on their internal climate. Historical records suggest that many modern pharmaceutical drugs originated from traditional herbal preparations. Willow bark, for instance, was used for pain relief long before aspirin synthesis. Ritual baths, cleansing body and spirit. Water-based purification ceremonies serve dual purposes, removing physical impurities while facilitating mental clarity. Various mineral-rich waters are believed to hold specific therapeutic qualities. Prominent examples include Epsom salts for muscle relaxation, oat straw baths for skin rejuvenation, and sea water for detoxification. Combining these elements creates powerful synergistic effects. Bathing rituals often incorporate aromatic essences derived from plants. Lavender promotes tranquility, eucalyptus aids respiratory function, and rosemary stimulates mental acuity. Thermoregulation plays a key role in these practices. Alternating hot and cold exposures strengthens circulatory system resilience, a principle recognized in Ayurvedic medicine for thousands of years. Celestial alignments, lunar influences on health. Many ancient traditions associate moon phases with physiological rhythms. Full moons correlate with heightened activity levels, while new moons signal optimal times for restorative sleep. Lunar gravitational forces influence ocean tides, suggesting similar effects might exist within the body's fluid systems. This theory underpins various cleansing protocols timed around monthly cycles. Different moon phases correspond to distinct wellness goals. Waning moons favor release practices, waxing moons support building activities, and full moons encourage social engagement. Tracking lunar calendars alongside personal health metrics reveals fascinating correlations. Individuals reporting regular sleep patterns tend to align their routines with natural celestial rhythms. Intergenerational knowledge sharing. Preservation of traditional wisdom depends on active transmission between ages. Storytelling sessions pass down practical skills along with cultural values associated with nourishment practices. Hands-on mentorship provides experiential learning opportunities that textbooks cannot replicate. Observing elders prepare meals using heirloom recipes ensures survival of endangered culinary traditions. Technology can complement rather than replace oral histories. Video recordings capturing crafting processes allow wider dissemination without losing authenticity. Communities maintaining strong generational links report greater adaptability during crises. Their diverse skill sets enable innovative problem-solving rooted in tested methodologies. Conclusion. The path to holistic well-being lies in rekindling forgotten connections between humans and their environment. Seasonal nourishment rituals bridge gaps formed by industrialization and digital detachment. By embracing these time-tested practices, you become part of a living lineage that honors both ancestral wisdom and contemporary science. Let each meal be a celebration of life's interconnectedness and a commitment to sustainable living.